We're gonna hopefully stop sucking so bad at this game. It's not been going very good recently. But we're gonna try and turn that around. Hopefully we can get to that first boss again soon. I'm aiming for him on this run. And hopefully we can take him out too. That'd be great. At this point, I'd be happy to see him again, but take him out is really what I'm aiming for. It's been a tough go of it. I've found some fun items that have been good to play with. I don't think I've found anything quite as strong as our freezing nutcracker run yet. I think it's the best thing I've found so far in this game. Got a strength upgrade to start off. Increased weapon damage. Any free upgrade is a good upgrade. Definitely not going to complain about it. Skills seem to be the way to go there. We did the skills upgrades last time. At least if we can find some halfway decent skills. It definitely did a whole lot. The grenades got strong really fast. And it also increases the cooldown of your skills, which I didn't really, I guess, read. The information is right there for you. I did not read that last time. I guess I should have. So there's the toxic sewers, which I think I'm going to go for it this time. I'm just going to go straight there, which may be a mistake. But I'm going to hope that maybe we can get some increased damage on this run. Or we can maybe make one of the time-barred rooms in this run. That'd be fantastic. And it looks like, okay, so the timer, if you can see it there right above the mini-map, the timer actually pauses during this in-between section. So that won't count against us. I believe we have to make the time-barred room in 3 minutes or less. Oh, walked right into the poison. That's not a thing you want to do if you want to win the game. Kill the scorpion before he can spit at you. Make sure he doesn't damage you. I gotta say, it would be nice to have some upgrades right now. But really gonna try and find that. Oh, I did it! I made it. The first time I actually tried to make one of the rooms, I did it. So what's in here? Shiny rock, which is just some money. Money, 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 money. And what else is in here? Is it a bunch? It's a bunch of cells. 10 cells. Okay, so it's just good stuff. I'm glad I went and found that out. Learned a new thing on this run. So it might be better in the long run, at least for while we're unlocking items using cells. It might be better to just go straight through your time gates. Who knows though? I still have no idea how kind of your average run in this game is supposed to work to give you the most advantages possible. All I know right now is I want to try and not take as much damage as I possibly can, and you know, try and get some good upgrades. I also gotta stop taking damage from arrows. My biggest problem right now as a player, I think, is getting shot with range attacks. We're going to replace our shield with a nutcracker. It's so much fun. Move on here. Does nutcracker spawn bombs sometimes? Throws a grenade. Yeah. That's great. Move on here. I would assume that it's generally a good idea to explore a floor fully if you can, to get all the benefits possible, and only really move on to the next floor once you've either explored everything or once you are basically worried you're going to die. Ooh, good dodge, good dodge. Secret here. Kebab. We always like kebabs. Good stuff. Keep playing like that, and we're gonna do just fine. I don't think the bomb's very good. It's not bad. I mean, it's bound to do some damage every now and again. Which, every now and again, is better than never, right? What is it? Full of power. We can pick our upgrade. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? We don't really have... Can I back out? I can't. I think... So I'm curious if upgrading Strength will increase the damage on the grenade that the hammer does. It did 40-something damage. I'm going to get this to see if it increased it. 61, so yes, it does. So it will also increase the damage in your second hammer. So I think that was worth taking just for a knowledge gain kind of thing. In roguelikes, I think it's always better to gain knowledge than it is to have your current run be a little more successful. If you can learn more about future runs that will aid you, I think it's just a better deal than having a slightly better chance of winning your current run. We have here in sale, we got a health upgrade for sale. I think we have to pretty much, right? We can also get a better weapon, which we will do. And we will also buy a grenade, because we don't have a second skill yet. So that was a hugely helpful shop. A lot of times they don't seem like they do much yet. So that was a very good one though. Spent all of our money pretty much. So we can go to the old sewers, which I still don't really want to do. I've been there once and it high tides so fast. I probably have some unfair memories of what that floor is like. It's probably not as bad as I'm thinking off the top of my head. But still. It was rough the first time I was in there. There's my sword. I know my sword does a grenade. Okay, so the sword and the hammer do the same amount of damage off their grenade. And they're both damage plus 20%. So I think that's probably linked. So I get a broadsword, which I do enjoy. It does increase damage on a frozen target and a poison target. I think that frozen target thing is worth keeping. And I think that we want to trade out our Nutcracker. Because we don't want two slow weapons, I think. I don't feel like that's going to be much of a benefit for us. But I also think that that possible synergy in the future is too good to pass up. So we got another bear trap here. Is it better than our current bear trap? Launches 2 traps to mobilize its enemies for 6.5 seconds. So the one we have now applies flammable oil. The other one will fire a volley of arrows. I think I'd rather have oil just for future fire effects. Not that we've ever gotten a whole lot of use out of that, I think. But, I think I'd rather have it than not. So, if anyone here watching has any interest in seeing either, like, any particular path I'm taking, like if they want to see, I always do these. It's probably not a good idea, but I always do these. If outrage the gods, I get hit, I die. Yeah, for 10 enemies. So I get a horizontal turret out of it. So if anyone wants me to go to any certain paths, just let me know. I'll do whatever. I really don't know what's smart right now. You know, I gotta say, I didn't love the turret so far using it, and I like the grenade and the bear trap. It seems very helpful. Granted, I haven't been using, like, either one. That would have been embarrassing to die in. God damn it! Alright, I'm just gonna go with I lost 35 cells. I'm gonna do another run straight after, because that was embarrassingly short. Probably just shouldn't have done the treasure thing. Does water do anything? No? Just shows you it's there? So maybe I should stop doing cursed treasures, at least on runs where I don't need the upgrades. I think that's probably the smart approach there. I've taken 4 of them now. I'm just going to get the better sword. I've taken 4 of them now, and they all seem to do the same thing. So I think they all probably do the same thing. So I'm going to stop taking them unless I need the upgrade, I think, at this point. Seems to be the prudent approach. So we kind of wasted the bonus of our time gain. I'm going to pay 1,000 gold to get a scroll of power. I mean, that seems like a very sensible thing. I think I'm going to go skills. I know I don't have any skills right now, but it just seems to be a better deal than your weapon damage. Weapon damage is nice, but generally most enemies get stunned through it anyway. So I'm not sure how much better it is. At least for a while, I'm gonna roll skills. See what it does. If we don't get any real benefit out of going skills this run, then I think I'll switch back to weapon damage. We got the Nutcracker again, making me instantly regret I didn't take weapon damage. It throws a grenade, so it's the exact same one we had last run. We want to roll through this guy. We want to open. We want to open with the Nutcracker because it stuns them if they have almost full health. Another skills upgrade to our non-existent skills yet. Here's the Promenade of the Condemned. That's still dead for a while. Which I kind of feel like we want to go that way. So I think if you look on the map, there's kind of different sectors. And I think this red one means it's a shop. I think, yes, okay. This is all amulets, poison enemies that hurt you. Poison no longer affects you. Damage taken reduced by 30%. That seems to be the best. And drop a bomb when you roll. Yeah, we're going to take reduced damage. I'm still bad at this game, so I like not taking damage. So I think our goal for this run is the same as our goal for our last run, which is to make it to the first boss again. And hopefully not die. We got a whip. Automatically targets the closest enemy. It's got nothing else on it. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the whip yet. At least not that I've used it. I don't have like a basic iron to replace it with. There's no special abilities on the whip. I think this is not the time to go with it. I'm sure I'll use it at some point soon. These are toxic sewers. Let's do it again. We should get good at the toxic sewers. This doesn't have a very Dark Souls vibe to this game, so like the old Dark Souls adage, I should get good. Increase that, alright. We got a random starter shield now. Random melee weapon to start with, that seems very good. You teleport behind an enemy, damage to your next melee attack is increased. We're gonna go for Phaser next, I think. That sounds like a really cool ability. Again, we didn't take enough damage to use a potion, so we're not going to bother. And let's try this again, and hopefully it goes a little better than last time. So I think it's actually really bad if the hammer throws out... God damn it. I think it's actually really bad if the hammer throws out a bomb, and that bomb hits them before the hammer does. Because it has a chance of reducing their health below the 75% cap. Yeah. Which will mean they won't get stunned. Which we want. That's a big reason for using the hammer, I think. We got our first skill, finally. I didn't even know he was spawning. I didn't see that, so that was a really handy bear trap. Oh, it roots you, right? It doesn't actually make you stop attacking. So if you're a ranged guy, the bear trap won't just neutralize you. Woo! Dodge! We're gonna take this flashbang and use the fuck out of it. We're gonna roll. Okay. I gotta say, using the bear trap a lot, I really like it. Kind of took me a while to start really utilizing it like I should have. I'm a big fan. Getting pretty into it. Oh, just fell. Okay, so it seems there's no fall damage. You do get stunned if you fall. So after this encounter, I'll definitely want to use heal. So it seems like you take no fall damage. You get stunned and can't do anything for a couple seconds, but you don't take any actual damage from it, which is nice. take another. I think I'm gonna keep going skills. I started rocking it. I'm gonna go for it. No use in doing kind of half-assed measures, at least in my opinion. Watch that be the best way to do this game, is kind of like jack of all trades it. That's usually not the answer in video games, so I'm going to assume it's not for this one as well. You got a weapon upgrade, which I mean, hey, a free one I'm not going to complain about. I think it took us 3 hits to kill those guys before. I don't know, I'm trying to do that the hard way. Just climb this up here. I probably don't even need to bother killing him. I mean, so what? He gives me a little, oh that's right, he gives me cells, which I want to get upgrades. We did not make our time gate. Sealed 2 minutes ago. We weren't even trying to make it this time. We only missed it by 2 minutes. We are getting faster. I don't really know if we want to push for it every time now, or if we just kind of want to let ourselves get better at the game, and hopefully we'll start making it as time goes on. Or we can just try and keep pushing for them and having a better chance of losing our runs. But our runs will get stronger at a faster pace if we can keep the benefits, which I think is a pretty big gift. But you know, because we only get to keep ourselves and part of our goals. We get to keep part of our goals no matter what. We only get to keep ourselves if we make it to the next floor. So if we make it to a time gate, and the entire reason we make it to a time... Oh, god damn it! I think I'm just getting worse at this. Okay. I'm gonna go one more time. One more run. And hopefully it's not as terrible. One more run. God, I think it's the worst you're kicking my ass. I think I'm gonna keep going promenade for now. So instead of getting a shield, we got the Spartan sandals. So we get to kick enemies. Look at that. Look at my kung fu skills. I like that. I really wish I wasn't so bad at this game. But I guess I'll get better as time goes on. I really hope. And you know what? This getting the boot is even more reason to go to the ramparts instead of the sewers, because I can use it to kick enemies off ledges there, which is helpful. I get a sword, which is nice. I meant to roll there, but I jumped and it looks super cool, so I've got no problems with it. Terrible. I'm not sure how actually good the Spartan shoe is, but it certainly is fun. It knocks enemies back, so I guess I can use it for like a space maker when I'm kind of getting swarmed and a little overwhelmed. What we're really looking for though is something that will do fire damage, so that it will work in conjunction with our flame blade. We're not doing the Toxicers. We died very quickly the past 2 times we went there, so we're going to avoid those. We're going to look for the promenade, and God, hopefully, I just want to make it to the first boss again. I did it once, and it was like my 3rd run of this game ever, and I almost killed him, and it's been terrible ever since. We got a shield that blocks and stuns attackers and fires an arrow in front of me. That is cool, but I really like the boot. I'm going to stick with the boot, despite my better judgment. I probably shouldn't. I should probably go with the shield, because most of the damage I take is against archers, and it really is the best against archers. But I guess I will wait. That's nice. They didn't need to do that. They didn't need to make these chains move. They also didn't need to give a sound effect. It's a really nice step. Some nice little improvements. We go up here, get our flashbang, get our first skill. Deals 20 damage and stuns nearby enemies. Use it real quick. It didn't work because he's got a shield. I should probably know that by now. Even skills won't get around that. We got our second one real quick, horizontal turret, which generally hasn't been very good for me in the past. But I won't, give up the free item. Kick him off. Yeah! Oh, it takes damage. He does take fall damage. So I like the shoe, but I am... I really don't want to take double damage. I've been playing bad enough where I don't want to take double damage. But I deal double damage. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh, I wish I had 3,000 gold because I have no idea what that is and it looks really cool. Yeah, turret. Get you some. Gonna stun people. Turrets are gonna do damage. We're gonna go skills again, I think. I wonder if I can jump up here. Oop. That's not the way you do it. Okay. Move on, move on. We found a shop we can't afford anything in. Stun things. We like stunning things. Killed the shield dude. Roll past you. Get a free health upgrade. Free upgrades are the best upgrades. I don't know why I've been playing so much worse lately than I had before. Just need to focus more, I guess. Just stop being a terrible person playing the game. Maybe the game gets harder and I didn't know it. I don't think that's true, but maybe. I don't know much about this game. What are we getting? We're going for phasing, that's right. We should really go for shield upgrades, I guess, to give us more options for our random starter shield. Apparently the Spartan shoe counts as a shield because it was a starter item for us. So that's interesting to know. I don't know if that's useful information for anything else later, but you know, I'll take it as knowledge. I like knowing things. I really just hate doors. I've got a vendetta against doors. And I love that you can destroy doors in this game by just like rolling into them. That's really nice. I don't even feel like the old sewers are that much tougher than the promenade. Maybe a little bit, like it's got enemies that kind of spawn like after you walk over them, which is I feel like the toughest part. But the promenade, you know, it's got a little bit of its tough stuff too. It's got some really fast attacking enemies, like the white colored guys that kind of have the big arms or whatever. They're very fast. And it seems like they would be a problem, but I don't know. Those scorpions that spawn on the ground, they can really do a number that really makes me feel overwhelmed very quickly. I think that's one of the big problems that I have had. Mr. Time Gate by minute 44 this time. That's 10 seconds better almost than last time, so we're getting there. And 100 runs, we'll be making them, no problem, right? The flashbang does enough damage to take care of those flying enemies, which is good to know. I meant to throw a turret down there, but I guess you can't just after a roll, I think is what happened. So I think, yeah, this flashbang, it does more damage, and it causes arrows to fall out of our victims, which I like that it calls your enemies victims in this game. That's really, really fun. I didn't see any arrows fall out of it, I will say. Oh, there you go. I think he has to die. Yeah, kill the thing. So I was worried about my ability to do. Our turret actually did good work there. You can kind of use it for a distraction and then hop in. It's a little bit slow moving, but it actually seems to be pretty effective. That being said, I think I'm going to replace it with this grenade. Because why take time to do things when I can just throw a grenade and blow them up, right? Makes sense to me. Moving on here. Got the Assassin's Dagger. What's that do again? I think it does more damage if I'm behind an enemy. It looks like it's a critical blow when you backstab your enemies. It gives you better skills. I think we have to take it. I'm going to get rid of the sandals. I know I said I took them because I was going to the ramparts. But, so we're going to use the dagger. Yeah, the dagger seems to do real good. Wow, that grenade just straight up kills enemies though. Which, we have been upgrading our skills, so it makes sense. Oh my god. Okay, this is the way to go. Just behind the... Stop it. Okay, that was a good grenade. I've been upgrading skills. I should use them more instead of just spamming weapons. I think that's one reason that weapons are good for me right now. Is because right now I just kind of do little mini panics and just attack things instead of using skills like is the clear smart option. Can't believe I missed you. He didn't take damage, but he got stunned. I'm not sure how that works. I'll just blow that up. No reason to futz around with it any more than I already have. So I think it's a good option. That means does so much damage. I think whenever possible I should just chuck grenades at things. So I think I'm gonna rock with the health I have right now until I get hit one or two more times. Unless I see an elite enemy. If I see an elite enemy, I think I'm just gonna... Ooh, I think I'm just going to use a health thing. Because I really don't want to die with that. That'd be embarrassing. These runs have been going poorly enough lately. I'd rather make a good plan. Ooh, he didn't die. Rather make a good plan beforehand and stick to it and die to an enemy I could have lived on. Man. Alright, cool. Gonna roll into this. What have I gone all this way for? Shop. That I don't have the money to utilize. So, bye. Oh well. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. I hope, because that's the only thing that mattered. Moving on. I definitely thought that there was a platform there. I was wrong. There was not. And really, to be utilizing our build to the best of its ability, what I should be doing is when I stun... Oh, get out the way. Move. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Gotta run. Those things teleport. I don't like that. We're gonna heal. We took a hit. Oh, we took 2 hits. But I really don't want to die. So I think maybe it was necessary. That was a little sketchy there. But we made it through. Okay, so ice grenades. Let's see. They do a little less than half the damage of regular grenades. And our regular grenades do more damage to frozen targets. So I think what we do is swap out our flashbang for ice grenades. Then freeze things with the ice grenade and then hit them with the regular grenade. And that should wreck things pretty well. So we're starting to get a little bit of synergy action going. Which... a good thing. We want that. We want our items to work together instead of against each other. And we're going to move on to the ramparts here. Which I'm happy to do. We're not wasting ourselves. Flashbang! Yeah, flashbang's going away. Sorry, Mako. It's just, we've gotten items that interacts better, so we're going to use that for now. We're going to finish off phasing. What do we want to upgrade? Do we want to upgrade some stuff? It is real cheap to upgrade some stuff. I really like the twin daggers. So we get 5% damage increase for upgrading things. I think before we bother doing that, I think I want to upgrade, like get new stuff. We've gotten chances at new shields. I'm going to go with a new shield. This is a skill. I would like to use it because we did just unlock it. And you know what? It does work with our assassin blade. No, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. It'll be good for later runs, but I just don't think I have right now. I could do bear trap, but I don't have a bear trap right now. And I do like the bear traps. Mako, for you, the first item I'm going to upgrade after I finish out this shield upgrading, I will upgrade the bear trap next. That'll be the next thing I do. How about that? Stab you in the back. Do more damage. That does not do much damage going in the front. Ow. That was terrible. So it seems like I was kind of like teeter-tottering on that ledge for a second, which was not very good for me. A health upgrade? We like that. Health upgrades are nice. Especially because we're bad at the game. And there's an argument, and I don't think it's wrong, that I should be taking health upgrades all the time. Because I'm bad. More health is good. And health upgrades also mean that your heals do more healing. Which is also good. So maybe I should be focusing on that instead of trying to focus on doing more damage. Especially with skills that I forget to use all the time. Freeze them and bomb them. That did a lot of damage. That's a strong 1-2 punch. Okay, I should just bomb people all the time. 5 minutes missed that door by. Not great. It's okay. It's okay. We'll get better. We'll maybe start pushing for things. Maybe every other run I'll work for speed. And that way I'll kind of get a little taste of both and see what's better for me. Okay, that 1-2 hit of those two different oh, that's fine. I thought I was falling to my death. But I wasn't. The 1-2 hit of those bombs is disgusting. When we have access to both, we really should utilize it all the time. Against single enemies, I still just slash them to death. But there's no reason we should be not bombing multiple enemies or anything that looks even kind of challenging. We should just bomb the fuck out of it. We should also... let's just take this upgrade now. We're gonna go with skills, because they're doing a lot for us. I only hit one guy. But you know what? I killed that guy real good. I think the cooldown on the bombs is so low, I should really use them for every single encounter. I might as well. It comes back like every 2 seconds. Alright, what's our chest? More bombs. Grenades. Is it better than regular grenades? It does more raw damage, but it doesn't do the crazy damage on frozen targets, which is really awesome right now. It's a big-ass chest. You are correct, Mako. Mako, how'd your D&D game go tonight? Blow everything up. Ooh, run. Blow it all up. Yeah, I like bombs. God damn it. He shouldn't have hit me. That's okay. We've taken way dumber damage before. I'm not saying that's a good reason to take dumb damage now, but, you know, we're making it. They all survived. That's terrible. You should probably turn in your GM card. Have you killed anyone in that campaign yet, Mako? Right, shield. The shield also seems to block all the damage going past it, so if there's another enemy behind him, then it seems like it doesn't do anything to them. Those are flashbang, but our ice synergy is too strong now to take it, I think. Keep going. Why am I jumping all the way out? There's a teleporter. That's what it's there for. As long as they feel the threat of death, that's the important part. You don't have to actually kill them to get the... oh, an Elite Inquisitor. Watch out for this guy. He's what killed me on the last run I did yesterday. Freeze bomb, great. That worked awesome. Rolling ignites the ground for 3 seconds, set things on fire. Damage taken reduced by 10%. Why this is called an ice amulet, I have no idea. They had an option to split the party, but stuck together. That's smart. Don't split the party. Everyone should split the party. I mean, it's useful every now and again, but more often than not, it's just a cause for the GM to kill you because it feels like it. Avoid damage from everything. Oh my god. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Get away, get away, get away. Heal. Good. Alright, I feel better now. We can heal one more time on the ramparts before we move on there. Ooh! Oh, I dodged one, but got hit by the shield guy. I gotta say, I like the rolling fire. Does good things for us. I like rolling through the enemies, setting them on fire, then stabbing in the back. That's a nice thing. Oh, trolls. Trolls can be tough. Should use a regular grenade. Like right there. That worked out. I'm liking this. There's a lot of... While the changes in your gameplay don't seem to be as wild as a game like Isaac, I am liking a lot of the little subtle effects and everything. There's more differences than I thought initially when I was playing. I was really worried at first that the differences wouldn't be big enough to keep the game interesting. There's a lot of more subtle game effects going on here that I initially gave it credit for, I think. Here. Oh yeah, I've always liked the sneaky characters. They're fun. A little more subtlety in their play styles, which is interesting. Go down first is what I've learned from the ramparts. You always want to go down because progression is... We've been this way. I don't want to go back down. Bombs do so much damage. Yeah, it really feels like skills are the way to go. We can go the horizontal turret, but I don't think we want to really fuck up the grenade synergy we have at the moment. I'm just gonna stick with that unless we find something much better. What's down here? Is this the Black Bridge? It is. Okay. We're going to try for it again. We're going to fight the boss second time. They always say third time's the charm. Hopefully it's not true. Got our force field. So now we're... Oh, Mako, we can't actually upgrade the bear trap. It's not an option for us. See, there's a bear trap, but we've already got it. So... I accidentally lied to you? I'm sorry. We're going to unlock the fire grenades. And then I think we're going to start pumping into getting a random melee weapon at every start. Because that could be very helpful, I feel like. I don't want to switch to the fire grenade right now. It's so strong at the moment. With our current grenade synergy. Poison enemy when you parry and it throws a grenade. I don't really want to switch out my 1-2 punch right now. Gonna refill on health, and then go fight the boss, and hopefully we can take him out this time. I'd be very happy with that. I'm frankly happy we made it to this point again. So now I just have to make sure I play pretty well. I might be kind of quiet during part of this fight. There's a lot of damage. So rolling through him seems to be very helpful. Fire. Right, what's he do here? That's right. I want to be far away from his front. Roll through, throw bombs, use the assassin dagger. Oh, this is a bad place to be. Bad place to be. Ow. Not terrible though. We are much stronger than last time I fought. Let's get behind. Oh, I don't ever want to be here. This is terrible. Okay, so we can still row through him and only take one hit. Alright, so just don't be on... Ooh, okay, good. Oh, nope, don't be on that side. Yep. Oof. I think I want to go ahead and heal. That was kind of a bad time, but we didn't get punished too hard. He's already down to less than half health. So that's good. Let him walk through this. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Run. He was almost... Oh, Jesus, 3 health. No! Again! He gets so tough. Well, okay. We ended in a pretty good spot there. Thanks for watching. I hope our next run goes better. But it was still a lot of fun. Like, subscribe, comment. Feel free to tell me how bad I am at this game, because it's true. But I'll get better. It'll happen, I hope. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.